let's say 225 million people. She's essentially, and he's calling them garbage. They're a team, by the way. Oh, she hated that last night when she heard that. Although, honestly, I don't think she's smart enough to know what it really means. What that meant, that makes deplorable look like baby stuff, right? Deplorable with her. Remember Hillary? She said, deplorable and irredeemable. And I said, oh, what a terrible term to use the word irredeemable. I didn't know. Somehow irredeemable. I think it's worse, right? But you know what's worse than anything? Garbage. We're garbage. We're garbage. And I call you the heart and soul of America. You're the people that built America. And together on November 5th, we're going to bring our country back to levels of greatness never seen before. And I'll tell you, look, North Carolina, it has been special. You know, when you just win a place, I love you. I love Alabama. In Alabama, I win by 48 points. Even you haven't caught us on that. Tennessee, we have so many great states that really love us. But you know, the nice thing is when you have a place that you can just rely on, where you can really rely. I love you too. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Oh, she's all excited. I love it. I do. And there's Mr. Wall. See that jacket? He's a genius. He's one of the smart people. He makes a lot of money. He's a professional. But he likes these rallies. I think it's like 279 rallies. Can you believe it? He likes Trump. He likes Trump. And I like him. I feel comfortable because it's a wall. We always needed a wall. And one day I'm going to find out where you bought that suit, and I'm going to wear it to one last, because, it's sad. We've done this for 9 years. We had the greatest rallies in the history of the world. Chancellors and prime ministers, people would tell me they watch the rallies from Europe. Everybody watches our rallies. Everybody loves our rallies. We never have an empty seat. They try and demean us like that horrible, horrible person that I debated where she said, and people leave early. Nobody leaves early. If I saw them leaving early, you know what I would say? And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. I'd make America great again and I'd leave. Right? That way they could, but I've never had to do that. I'm very capable of doing that, But nobody should say, or people leave early. And then I hit her hard on that. I said, no, we have the greatest rallies in the world. There's never an empty seat and nobody leaves early. And they said, and the fake news people, like Brit Hume, the fake news people said, oh, he fell into a trap. She's got no trap. She's got no, this is not a trap. When somebody says something, and it's wrong, you like to say, no, that's not, it takes about 5 seconds, and you want to put it on the record that they're wrong. He fell into a trap. The real trap was you had David Muir during the debate. I had the Biden debate, and that didn't work out too well for him. And then we had the other one, and I think I did better, the second one with her. She talked about the grass. What are you going to do about the economy? Well, I grew up in an area where I had a grass yard. I actually think in a certain way Biden was better than her, okay? But you had David Muir, and I said, crime is soaring all over our nation. The migrants are pouring in. And he said, and he stops me. Crime is not soaring. Crime is going down, because he believed the FBI statistics, which were a fraud. And then it came out the following day that crime was, in fact, soaring at levels that nobody had ever seen before. They didn't include certain cities. I won't mention the cities because I have a lot of friends in those cities. But they didn't include certain cities for their statistical review. What a shame. What a shame. We need great FBI. The people in the FBI are so incredible too. I'll bet you if they took a poll in the FBI, I think I'd be at 97, 98%. I really believe it, I think I'd be. But they have some people that just don't want to do it. Don't want to do their job properly. It's a shame. We have a lot of things we're going to correct in this country. We have to correct them because we need honesty. We just need some basic truth. But David Muir, so this guy, David Muir, you know, pretty boy, he goes, touchstone. I don't think he's that good looking anymore. Time does that. Time does that. No, but that's terrible. He interrupted me like, what, 11 times or something, right? Every time I said something, that's not so. And then he had a woman who I never heard of. Don't know her name, don't want to know her name. She's not very good at what she does either. But when he didn't interrupt me, she did. And if you look, I was right about just about Mr. Congressman. I think just about everything. I was right about just about everything. He said, Trump was right about everything. How about the hat? Trump was right about everything. Trump was right about everything.